Hello.
Hello, everyone. Pull up a chair, a couch, a beanbag.
Remember the 90s?
Come on in. Take a load off and enjoy some games with us. Oh, PlayStation. I'm going to date myself and say I remember when that came out. And it was groundbreaking.
I'm going to date myself and say I remember when it was already out, but I don't remember when it was actually out. When it came out.
Behavior?
Uh-oh.
Did I have a stroke?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I would have had one too.
Okay. Ooh, animation. I always loved it when games put in animated sequences.
Oh, yeah.
Is one of the things I loved most about Lunar.
Yeah, that's actually why I developed Daimonia after that, because I liked having those anime clips. It makes the game feel more three-dimensional in a way.
It's a pumpkin man.
A pumpkin man.
Oh, early 3D animation. I love it.
It's a Little Shop of Horrors.
It looks like something out of a Darkwing Duck cartoon.
It's a chemistry lab.
Though Darkwing may be dating myself as well. Oh my.
Yeah.
Welcome to Higher Gaming, where you can feel old.
And you can watch some weird scientist kill a bean. Or is that an eggplant?
Yes.
Or Dennis.
That didn't answer my question.
I know.
But, look what I found.
Lunch.
You, it's not another rat.
It's a ham sandwich. In a cage. I'm very passive-aggressive towards my lunch.
I can't take full credit for that joke, but I'll explain it later.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
See,
Look at my purple fingernails.
Is he wearing like eyeshadow, or does he just really need a nap?
He looks like Eggman's uncle.
what a cute little devil.
Huh.
It's too bad we're going to have to cut it into teeny weeny little pieces.
Whoa.
Oh, the 90s. They had more balls back then.
I feel like you can't say that now. Let's cut it into teeny weeny tiny pieces.
Let's take this baby and hack it up. That won't start a controversy.
I hope you understand what this means.
Abortion for the win.
Oh, boy.
It's all right.
Yeah, I won. Oh, jeez.
Well, he kicked him outside?
It's a rainy night.
A cage outside? He threw him out on the
I need to
porch.
get blades for my
On a rainy
scalpel.
night.
Now wait here, little cabbage.
Ow.
Huh. This is way more backstory than I was expecting.
Yeah, I don't remember this. Although, we only had the demo of this.
Yeah, it was when PlayStation came out, we got a demo disc with it as well. And I remember there was like a Spider-Man demo, and another one was this game, Jersey Devil.
What the hell am I looking at?
I have no idea. This is way more
Did
than
somebody
I was expecting.
sneeze?
But we've only known the little demo, and we loved it. And I always looked for it at the game store or like Blockbuster or anything, and I could never find it. So I'm really excited to play it now.
Once again, you're dating yourself with Blockbuster.
I know.
Nitro!
I'm a millennial, so what? Oh dear.
Shake well before use.
Right. Oh dear. Oh, well that lucked out for him.
Whoever he is. Just a baby that was going to be hacked up into teeny tiny weeny pieces.
Yeah. Somehow managed to survive on its own.
It's New Jersey! Which is,
Okay.
this is sadly what I always imagined it looked like.
The city as unidentified terrorists continue to abduct
I can understand that.
Sorry to people in New Jersey.
Nothing against the Garden State. See, there's
It's-
plants running around. The
Yeah.
Garden State.
Yeah, so I think you just gardening a little too much.
The now legendary Jersey Devil.
Dial it back a notch.
Police are still searching for the
My name is Tim Brokaw.
What's wrong with his eyebrow?
He's wearing a trash bag for a face.
Oh, he all grown up.
Ah.
Oh dear. He was so scared he salivated.
It's the terror of the night.
Is he pretending to be a gargoyle?
Devil man.
Or Darkwing? Sorry to make another Darkwing Duck reference, but it looked like it. That's something he would do.
That was quite some intro.
That was like 5 minutes of unexpected delight. A little bit of fright, but delight.
Well, it is Halloween season.
Ooh! Sorry, I'm very excited for Sonic 3. Yeah.
Oh, God, it's a walking carrot.
Yes. And a bunch of weird things.
What the hell?
Does it say, 3D cart? I thought it said 3D cats at first. I'm like, cats?
Hidden Narf tokens. Narf, that sounds like something you vomit.
Punch to open doors and activate things. R2 turns the camera. Okay. You gonna let me try it out? L2 turns it the other way. Okay. I'll try to remember all of this. This is going kind of quick. 2 missions in each part. Okay, so 2 missions I gotta do.
Kind of like Sonic 3 with 2 acts.
Okay, Museum Madness is the first mission. Okay, so I gotta go to the museum. So follow the signs to find the museum. The museum.
It's amusing.
It amuses me. That's big text.
Just right from the get-go.
Oh, I gotta use the D-pad.
This is 90s.
I spell things.
Narf.
It's weird using the D-pad for this. Okay, I gotta punch. That's right, to open things. Open! Aha!
That's me!
Kaboom! I did a thing!
Yay! Was
Collect
that already a
tails.
level?
100 pumpkins, extra life. Okay, so it's like get 100 rings, get an extra life.
Okay.
Hold triangle and directional to push buttons, break the nitros. Okay.
I feel like that would cause a bigger explosion.
Well, we want to blow up the lab.
Oh. Kaboom.
And then his nitro power will increase.
I wonder why this is a devil.
With enough power, he can find secret levels.
That thing does look scary.
He does, but like really cool. Like, how has this not gotten a revival or something? Does it like suck or I don't know. This was like the demo, this outside area.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And I don't really remember much.
I think Crash Bandicoot was on that demo disc too.
I know the first Spyro was on there too. Oh, pumpkins. What do you think? Do you want a pumpkin pie this year?
I think that'd be delightful.
As you're punching a pumpkin in the face?
Yeah. Well, this game tells me violence is the answer.
It's like Roadhouse. All you have to do is punch and kick things.
I hate to say it, but gathering these pumpkins kind of reminds me of the cookies in the Piglet game. The way they pop out and you have to go and catch them.
It comes full circle.
At least it's more healthy than cookies.
Okay.
But it's very Halloweeny, so I like it. Boo.
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 I love this time of year.
Just
Get the
kill.
nitro.
I'm trying!
Jump.
Do I have to jump? I guess I do. Oh, I found a tail.
Oh, the sound effects.
I know.
I feel like I'm home.
Right. I just got home from school. Got a plate of cookies and ice cold milk waiting. And it's just wonderful.
No, the 90s, anything like 90s makes me feel like I'm home.
It's true. I wonder, for those of you that are older or younger than us, do you have the same thing? And what are the kind of things that make you feel all warm and fuzzy and nostalgic? I'd love to hear it.
Preferably a warm and fuzzy blanket.
Like for us, whenever it was like a rainy day, our mom would make sure she had a hot plate of chocolate chip cookies and a glass of ice cold milk waiting for us whenever we got home. So when we were like at school and we had indoor recess, we'd get all excited because it's like, oh, mom's gonna make the cookies.
I never really made that connection.
Yeah, it was the rainy days. Let me out.
Well, she was also starting to teach when I was in memory bearing age. So
That's what I do.
so you have much more memories of those days than me.
But yes, it was always a nice thing. I hope I jump over this gate, because I don't want to be lugging this thing everywhere.
That's why I say every time I have a gig.
Aha! Do-do-do-do.
It's closed.
I don't think I'm supposed to care about signs. Let me not care about the sign! Ah!
I don't think we've been everywhere out here yet.
Fine.
Go back up the stairs.
Up the stairs. Down the stairs. Up the stairs. Down the stairs.
Around the stairs.
Around?
See? No, if you notice, there's a little area that you can access.
Oh! I didn't even see that. Thank you.
That's why I figures it's the one with glasses that needs to direct you.
Well, I'm glad you're getting good use out of them.
Well, I do wear them for a reason.
Yes.
I can't see. I suffer from my lack of vision.
You will pay for your lack of vision.
I can't help it, it's genetics.
I was going to say that could be the tagline of the optometrist. I'm not wrong.
Now, can you read this letter? Okay, which one looks better? This one or that one? All right, this one. Okay, all right, can you read it now? It's like, hey! I'm not scarred by the ghosts of my past.
My eyes aren't glistening with the ghosts of my
that's
past.
what it was.
His eyes glistening with the ghosts of his past. But anyway, getting back to that joke I mentioned earlier, where he brought in the cage, and I said, "Oh, he brought lunch." Well, I can't take full credit for that because that's something that one of the electricians joke he made yesterday. So we're working in a unit, and next door is a Vietnamese guy, and he's been catching a lot of chipmunks on his property. And what he does is he brings
You're about
them.
to die.
I know. He brings them to the workplace, and he releases them there instead of like killing the chipmunks or anything. And so he comes in with chipmunks and have a heart cage, and there's like an apple in there. And one of the electricians sees it, and he's like, "Oh, you brought your lunch today."
Tastes good, don't he?
You're like, "Oh no, not lunch. Re-home." You funny man.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he likes Jay, which turned out to be a good thing. Because the plumbers showed up yesterday, and they had like tools and stuff they had to unload. So there's like in front of a place you have like the striped lines, the little space there, and that's like a loading zone or an unloading zone, so where you can back up, take your tools out, and then go park in a spot.
Right.
That's what the law says. Well,
that's what the law says.
Yes. Well,
What other people say is their own damn business.
Right, the Vietnamese guy, he didn't quite see it that way. So as soon as the plumber parks there, he starts screaming at the guy, "You need to move, you big asshole. you need to move right now." And he's like, "Look, don't worry, I just gotta, I'm probably gonna die. I'm just gonna leave him alone." And he's like, "Look, I'm just unloading some stuff. I will move it as soon as I get my tools out. I'll go park right over there." "No, you need to move right now." And the plumber's like, "Look, you can't tell me a thing what to do." And I think I can get in now. And so then the Vietnamese guy, he starts threatening to call the cops. "I call police. Police, I own this place." And the plumber's like, "No, you don't. No, you don't. You lease this place. You don't own the building. You don't own the property. And you probably don't own that piece of shit car that you're driving." And then it just went from 0 to 100. He's like, "You big asshole, fuck you!" And he's just like screaming at the top of his lungs. And like, I was in the bathroom cleaning my mudding tools, and John and we were chatting, and we hear this, and at first we think it's a joke, and I have no idea where I'm going.
I think you have to go around back.
Okay, this direction?
The other direction.
The other direction. Okay. So at first,
other direction.
First we thought it was a joke, and then the plumber like comes in and he's like, "Go ahead, call the cops, call them, go ahead, call them." And he's just laughing at him, and he's just like screaming, "You asshole, you asshole!" And then he follows him into the unit that we're in. And oh yeah, he had his phone out too, and he's like waving it in the plumber's face, and he's like recording everything. And he's like, "Go ahead, call the cops. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. There's nothing wrong with me. You're the one with the issue. Go ahead." And then he follows him into the building screaming. And then Jay pokes his head out, one of the electricians. And then the Vietnamese guy runs right over to him. And he's like, "You tell him I nice guy. I don't act like this. I don't say things. He big asshole." And so Jay like mediated, and he's trying to figure out what's going on, and he somehow diffuses the situation. I don't know how. I was staying out of it. But then for the rest of the day, all of the plumbers and like everybody's doing their best Vietnamese impression, going, "You asshole! Oh, fuck you! Who didn't grab screw? Fuck you, asshole!" You know, not to like make fun of it, like, but it was kind of ridiculous, and it didn't need to happen. And then the way he was going, like, "I own everything." It's like, no, you don't own anything here. You don't.
I own world.
You pay a rent.
You asshole.
And you sell cleaning products. You're a janitorial supply person, I think. It's something like that.
I'm clean, asshole.
Oh, there I go. And like he complained to the property manager too. And he just laughed at him. He's like, "Yeah, 40 years ago we were shooting at you people, and now we're supposed to be nice to you?" And you're like, "No, fuck you." So he didn't get anywhere. And then for like the rest of the morning, he would stand in the window of his unit just filming the plumbers every time they left or came in, like everything they were doing. He was just filming them. It was nuts. We're like, okay. Jeez.
Wow. Little
Yeah.
gung ho.
Yeah. It was pretty nuts. And not something I expected at all. It was a
Oh, I bet.
full rich day yesterday.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Very full rich day.
Oh, your box is still there.
So that's why I can't take full credit for the lunchbox joke.
Oh, that's where it started.
That's where it started. To bring it all back. I have to give credit where credit is due. So that one goes to Jay the electrician.
You know, to be honest, I totally forgot about the lunchbox part.
Oh, yeah, because that's just how it started. And that was just at 8 a.m. By 9 a.m., the dude was screaming.
You asshole!
And he followed him into our unit, and he's just screaming at the top of his lungs. And then he runs over to Jay. "You tell him I nice guy." "I know, asshole. He asshole."
That was not solicited.
"I call Porish."
Porridge. I loved it.
Hostages? I'm supposed to take hostages? Where were the hostages?
You need to hire the Vietnamese. Well, I guess...
I did always wonder, did they call them the Viet Cong because of the guerrilla warfare? Or is that just a pure coincidence? You know,
I don't know the
like,
reason behind it, but
King
I knew
Kong?
that they did call them the Viet Cong.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, because I know it was well known for the guerrilla warfare, and my brain made that connection the other day. I'm like, is there a connection?
Well,
Or am I just silly?
I'll look it up, and then everybody watching the episode can find out next time.
Oh, you got a reason to come on back. So make sure you click that subscribe button. Give us a like to let us know that you liked it. And you can find out the answers next time. Yippee! Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll catch you then.
Adios.
let me tell you about the chocolate cakes on which I made many of, and that's why I look very pudgy.
Nope.